The plot for Ancient Magus Bride is basically where our main character, Chase, his mother died and then his father and his brother left him, so he's all home alone. But because his body is special, so she instead turned into a slave that got sold at an auction. And then that's Elias who bought him for an extremely high price, just because he don't really want other people to outbid him. And then they got moved to England from Japan, and then it's just like an adventure story from that onwards, pretty much. The art style for this manga, it's more like leaning towards the detailed on like the environment and stuff, unlike the previous one, which is Koreana. And sometimes it can feel that the eye is a little bit out of place, but it's like, I think it's just like a personal thing and doesn't really matter. Overall, I think the art style is amazing, and the character design is also very like intriguing. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can like possibly say about the art style. Nothing really much to mention about it. So about the other stuff, it's that it's a really intense story and it's very complex, and like the text inside are pretty long, so it do take me a while to read compared to like the other mangas I read. Like compared to how I thought this is a casual manga, or mainly the main character and Elias, like them having a good time, like living a like rural side of England, and it's just like their chill life from there onward. I think for this one, it's like it's built on like the original world, like the current world, but with a twist. It's like almost if like isekai, like a setting from the medieval times, you are moved all the way to present day and how they would be in the present day, which is very interesting since you don't really see that often nowadays. So because of that, everything in it seems like extremely realistic and could even possibly be happening like right now at this time. Like yeah, in this world, like it, which makes it like really like, how do I say it, like very intense for you to read, yeah. And then there's a season 1 anime, which is have 24 episodes, which is really like long considering like most of anime nowadays is like 12 episodes. And it's amazing. Like I watched it before I read this whole manga, and the art style is just really good, and it's like really tells the plot well, because you can see like the director is not trying to rush the plot, so it's like not much different from the anime. But I heard about the new season 2, but like I'm not really interested to watching it since like the studio changed and I already like finished all the manga, so I know all the plot. And yeah, another nice thing is that old characters also gets a lot of screen time. Even if they moved on from a thing, that character will still make an appearance sometimes.